Hello guys, this is Vysh. So the mains test series is beginning this week, and so this video is just for giving instructions to those students who have already enrolled with us. Okay, and if you are not enrolled, you can still join the batch, which is batch 3. Okay, the test series is going to start now is batch 1. Batch 2 will start in November and batch 3 will start in December. I'll show you all the timetable details, fee structure, everything at the end of this video. But those who have already enrolled, please watch this video till the end. Okay, only then you will know how to write it from your home and then scan it and submit it, and only then I can evaluate. Okay, so the third batch, which is 8 months duration, the studies started from October 1, meaning you started studying the NCRTs now, and then the first test would have been given by now. Second test will come the next week. So that is going on 230 days timetable. So people who have not joined can join this batch, about which already there are launch videos and many other things. Or you can come and WhatsApp me. I'll give you the link also. Okay, it's a prelims plus mains integrated test series timetable, where prelims is without evaluation and mains is with evaluation. Okay. And now, if you don't want to join test series and want to learn free of cost also, there are lot of free videos which we have done in our foundation. We have given 20 free foundation videos to everyone, out of which I'm sure most of you won't watch the entire episodes. They stop at third video or sixth video, 10th video. So you are only going to lose, okay? Because these things are designed in such a way that even without joining any coaching center or anywhere, from your home itself, you will know how to write brilliant mains answers, how to do elimination technique, how to solve all the prelims questions, mains questions, everything can be done. So if you want anything, simply put Vysh IAS and then put a space and type that. Okay, how to write a mains answer, how to eliminate options in UPSC, or GS1 trend analysis, GS2 trend analysis, most important things to study. Anything you search after the keyword Vysh IAS, you will get a free video. Okay, and whoever has watched this, there, I'm sure the preparation entire journey would have changed. Okay, it's not what usual coaching institutes tell you. There are certain hacks and certain tricks through which you can easily clear the UPSC in the very first attempt. Okay, so like this GS1, if you search GS2, GS3, GS4, 7 to 8 years of complete trend analysis, the questions. Okay, and from this, actually now 2022 exam, you know, it happened a few weeks back, 2 weeks back. So that time at least 14 to 15 questions were easily or directly coming from the previous year questions only, meaning the topic. Okay, like PPP model, or there is India and different countries relationship, everything was repeated. Okay, so if you had done these trend analysis video and prepared for those questions alone, you could have wrote 14-15 questions by yourself easily. Okay, so like this, anything you search, okay, all the 9 papers. Okay, I mean, optionals are not there. Optional a separate video is there where how to choose an optional is there, and also for philosophy and sociology we have told a foundation video how to do it, and more subjects will come in the coming days. Okay, but lectures of optional, it is not there as of now. So these are all, please go and explore. It is given on day 1 when you come and WhatsApp me. And these are the lecture playlist: post independence, governance, ethics, then is for economics GS3, then GS1 and 2 social justice, then Hindu editorial used to be there, then because of poor response we had stopped it. If you want it, you can comment in the comment section. I'll try to restart it in a month or two. Okay, and here, as I told, these are the latest lectures. NCRT series is going on. So if you see, these are all in Hindi plus English, but already the English is completed for this. Okay, if you see the NCRT history, NCRT geography, all English lectures are already completed. That is why the Hindi plus English is being uploaded now. So new students who don't know that, come and WhatsApp me. And as I told, you can search it also in the search bar. Simply type and search, you will get it. And economics NCRT is going on. Polity NCRT also I'll continue based on your comments. So now about our mains experience. Okay, like how we have been conducting. 2018 onwards, I think we started the first paid course kind of evaluation model. So we have been conducting that in like continuously 2018 onwards till now. We have continued batch after batch, and every year at least 3-4 batches will be there. So about the success rate, whether fresher or veteran can apply for this. Then like what is our result, number of questions we are asking our MFTS. MFTS means mains full test series. Okay, so same like that, mains mini test series also we sometimes conduct, which is like in between the like prelims and mains, when we have 2-3 months, that time we conduct a mini test series also, so that just 8-10 tests will be there, and you can quickly evaluate and understand whether you are doing good or not. So both has been conducting by Vysh IAS. If you see in 2018, I think most of the questions which were there in our test series, MMTS, were directly asked in the UPSC mains. Okay, 61 questions plus 6 essays. I'm telling in the overall 7 to 9 papers in that. Okay, so in that questions, okay, it was like, I think India-Israel relationship was asked that year. India, USA and China's trilateral relationship was asked. Everything was there in our test series with the model answer, and those who wrote would have got evaluated papers also. So like this, every year we increase the number of questions also, and now at least close to 300 questions. Okay, 250 plus minimum questions we are making you write in every batch. Okay, and there are different levels which I'll show you. Like you will first start with just writing maybe 10 answers. Then by the end of the series, you will write around 40 answers, exactly like UPSC pattern of exam. So everything will happen. Okay, so how it is all done and how we make you do this, we'll see. So this, whatever I'm explaining, is a UPSC mains answer writing test series. It can be taken from home. You don't need to go to any center or something. You can even take it as an open book test, because usually when you apply to any, like suppose a Delhi brand mains answer writing, on a particular date, like a Sunday, there is a test, means you have to go to that center, and then in 2 hours time you have to write. So for time management and all these things, it's okay, but that will apply only to those students who are either veterans or who have good practice of all these things. A fresher, I know, they have no idea about how to write a mains answer, and they need time to simply build up the answers. Okay, you have to think on that, and so maybe it will take one full day even to write like 20 questions or 10 questions. You will take one full day. So we allow that in our test series. Okay, we give you the question paper, and then we give you one full day, 24 hours time to write the answer. So meaning you can even refer your textbooks and then formalize the answer and then arrange it. Okay, because you have to anyway write it, so it will improve your writing practice, and your hand will get used to it, because now you know everybody are typing, everybody are in the digital world. You would have lost touch in this writing thing. So with our test series, if you study and do it every week, okay, because every week test will be there, Saturday, Sunday, so that time you will get into that flow, and by the last test you will have limited time, and then you will write more number of questions, and you will see that you have improved a lot compared to the first test. Okay, so this date is actually not in sync, because 3 batches are there, right? So all the proper dates I'll show you in the next slides. Okay, 3 different batches have 3 different dates. Everything is like ranging till March. Okay, because April and May you will be finally doing your mains only. So we'll see how the schedule is also. And dates are not flexible. Okay, that is one thing. When we tell this Sunday is your maybe first GS1 test, that day you have to do it. If you don't do it, you will get a model answer PDF, meaning all the printed question answer soft copy PDF you will get, and you can read it and learn. Because when you submit it later, then everything will get mixed up, and then I will not be able to evaluate it, because I am personally correcting everybody's paper. Okay, so hundreds of students are there across 3 batches, so I have to sit and correct. So when you don't submit on time, I will consider that, okay, this week you are not writing the exam, so you will get the model answer alone. Okay, and you can then write the next test on the next day. Okay, so model PDF will be given to everything, so don't worry. If you don't want to write all the 20 tests also, it's okay. You can get the model answer PDF and study from that and practice by yourself, but evaluation won't be there. Okay, now I have to take as per schedule. Like I told, 100% syllabus is covered except optional, meaning your essay is there, ethics is there, case studies are there, every kind of question I have included in the papers. Okay, so this is not a lecture or coaching series, this is purely answer writing and evaluation. So how you submit and all, I'll tell you. So this one, if you see batch 1, which I'm making this video for, because 22nd October, that is this Saturday, Sunday, the test is happening. Okay, so that day morning you will get the question paper. That I'll show you sample in the next slide. So 22nd October, then 29th October, and 5th November, 12th November, like this it goes. Okay, like weekly, or maybe 1 week gap, 2 weeks gap is there certain days, and by 4th March you will finish the 20th test or 21st test it is, because first one is MFT 0. So 0 to 20 is 21 test. Okay, so actually we are giving you 25 test. Okay, so 21 test, if you see, which is listed here, will have evaluation. Okay, which includes all the papers, and then 4 extra tests will be after your prelims, meaning you will give when I think May 28, right? May 28 you will give your prelims. After that your mains will happen in September. So in that gap, 4 extra tests will be conducted. Why? Because that time the most relevant current affairs of that time, that questions I will include here, and that will not have evaluation. You will get 4 tests with the question and answer PDF, okay, which you can study at home, and other guidance will be there. WhatsApp, you can message me, and any queries you can ask me. But the evaluation is mainly for the 21 test, which happens now from October to March for batch 1. Okay, and what are these tests? If you see, question number of each test is given, like here 10 questions, here 12 questions, like that. Each test will have different set of questions, and finally you will have, see, 20, 15, 12, 15. So it's like number of questions will increase, and this will be exactly like your UPSC exam. Now UPSC exam happens like this. Okay, like 2 days, GS1, GS2 like morning and afternoon, and GS3, GS4 morning and afternoon. 2 days, this full thing will get over. Another 4 days like essay, all these things happen. So that is evaluated separately. But GS1, 2, 3, 4 at the final we'll do like this. And this all will be syllabus mixed questions with case studies also, with all the GS2 here, GS3 here, GS4. GS1 is actually we split across all the weeks. Okay, so here if you see from starting, first test if you see, it's a mix, meaning 10 questions are there. 2 GS1 question, 2 GS2, 2 GS3, 2 GS4. That is 8 questions, 1 essay, 1 case study. Meaning the very first test itself, that is October 22nd. Why we are conducting this without any syllabus, without anything? Meaning randomly we'll ask something based on that, because we want you to simply write it, scan it, upload it, and send it to us, so that we understand that everything is okay. Meaning you are comfortable with this process. Okay, the first week is just to make you do this entire thing, so that I get your paper properly, and then I evaluate it, and then we are good to go from 29th October. Okay, where actual syllabus will start. That is GS1, world history, post independence, globalization is the first test. Okay, then GS2, MFTS2, that is this one, GS2, it is international bodies and IR, meaning like all the country type relationship, international bodies, that type questions will be here, World Bank, IMF and all. Then MFTS3 is GS3, where the soil, agriculture, that kind of topic. So like that, if you see, every 4th week it will repeat, meaning here GS1 is there, then after 4 tests, again GS1 is there, then 4 test, again GS1 is there, like that it will go. Okay, so everything will have, I think, equal number of questions. Only essays and ethics, because you have to mix it up, ethics will have little lesser questions, okay, because ethics is more of theory, which everything I'll complete here. See, here also ethics, here also ethics, and here also ethics, and whenever essay is the 1 week will be essay. Okay, so like this, my students already have that Excel sheet timetable and they are already studying this. Okay, each day, I think by this time batch 1 and all would have completed all these portions already. Okay, so now to take test, it's very easy. You have to go, and I told it's an open book test. You can then write the answers, and then after that we'll give you model PDF. So that and all in the next slide I'll show you. So this is how a idea is, and we have named it different levels. Okay, like the learner level, meaning you are writing few questions, then after that improver, then after that veteran, then expert, and finally you will become the master by the end of 4 to 5 months. Okay, so this is the overall batch 1 timetable for which I am making this video. Okay, and batch 2 schedule, you can see this is like this, the same thing, everything is same, the dates are different. Okay, 19th November to 18th March it will be. Okay, everything is same, but it will be a little more squeezed, if you see, because October to March was the first one, this is November to March. That means the test will happen in more like what is the closer frequency. Okay, because you have joined late, and batch 3 have joined even more late, so it is like December to March, 4-month series. Okay, and every week you have exam, but the test will be same, every test is same. So 4th batch after this, I don't think I will launch, because you know, after this we don't have a timeline. Okay, April, May, definitely you have to study your prelims, so I cannot launch a new batch now which starts in January or something, because then you cannot fill it up. Okay, so this is the 3 batches available. If you want, you can join, but the studying, everything is self-study, and you have to just write it, and we will do the evaluation. This is an evaluation test series package. Okay, so total 25 tests, 250 plus questions will be there, that is 60 for each paper. Okay, minimum. Okay, 60 GS1, 60 GS2, 60 GS3. Then I told ethics will be around 40-50 questions, and then some essays. Okay, evaluation for 21 tests, which will happen now. So all tests shall have a question PDF, which is soft copy, answer PDF, which is soft copy, and detailed 1-to-1 evaluation for 21 tests. Paper correction is there, marks will be given, report card will be given. All these samples I'll show you. Positive and negative feedback will be there. Okay, so at what time and all, if you see, suppose as I told, 22nd October is your test, means 21st night itself I will send you the question paper. Okay, so if you are awake at night and all, that time itself you can go through the questions, and fresh early morning 22 you can start writing. Okay, and that full day you can write, and 23rd morning after 24 hours, that can all be mentioned in the email which is given to you, like this is the starting time, and by tomorrow you have to submit it. Okay, so how and all to submit, I'll tell you. So what kind of paper should I use? Okay, that also we have this UPSC paper in the UPSC website itself. Okay, this I will send you in the along with the question paper. I'll give you. So this is the 24-page PDF. I'll email you this. You just have to download it and then take print. Okay, like 1 page you take print, and then take some 50-60 photocopies. Okay, because you have to write for 4-5 months, you will need lot of papers. So either do this, or if you don't want to do this effort, simply take a plain white paper, A4 size paper at your home. Okay, then put margins like this on both sides. Okay, margin is mandatory, because that is where I give you all the comments and feedback and all. Okay, so margins is mandatory, and you have to write it in the center. Okay, and usually 10 marker, 15 marker and all, you have to write like around 2 to 4 pages. Okay, 2-3 pages if you write, it will be a UPSC standard word length. Okay, whatever handwriting you have, still it will be like 2 to 4 pages average. Okay, that is how you have to write it, and then you have to scan it and submit. Okay, because after you will be writing it in physical paper, for me to correct it, you can write in blue pen or black pen, that doesn't matter. And then this thing, okay, scanning. For that there are different app. Okay, earlier there used to be Chinese app called Cam Scanner and all. If you see here, I can show you. This is one of the sample answer of one of the student of a previous batch. So here if you see down, scanned by Cam Scanner. Okay, now Cam Scanner doesn't exist. Instead of that, Doc Scanner is there, DOC Scanner. Okay, in Android and Play Store it will be there. So there you can go and take it, download it, and there in that, simply after you write, simply you have to take photos of your paper. Okay, like there are suppose you wrote 15 pages, take 15 photos back to back, and then finally it will tell save as a PDF. So when you save it, it will be saved in a very small file in your phone that you can immediately email to us. Okay, in the same email from which you got the question paper. So when I get this, that time these red color marks won't be there, because that is your answer, right? Then after that, I will do this correction. Okay, whatever you see, these are all my this thing. Okay, whatever I have put, the correction, what is your spelling mistake or what is your grammar mistake, why is it conceptually wrong, then your marks, all these things. Okay, I'm not showing you many pages because many static questions will repeat from previous batch also. So I don't want to show those answers. Okay, so you have to write, and you need not write in the same order of the questions. If there are 20 questions, you can write like maybe the 4th question at the starting. Okay, but you have to put in that margin, you have to first put 4 and then write it. it. Okay, then after that you are writing question number 7, then put the question number. From that I'll understand that, okay, question number 1, 2, 3 you have not written, or question number 5, 6 you have not written. Only then I can properly evaluate it and give you the correct marks, because each question may have a different mark allocation. Okay, so this one is the thing which you are going to start 22nd October. So as I told, first thing is you will get an email with question paper and that blank paper in which you have to write. You can download it and print it, okay, and take photocopies. So the format, again I am telling, scheduled soft copy question PDF you will get, then soft copy model answer PDF, that is that blank paper. These are the two things you need to write the answer from home. Okay, so detailed one-to-one evaluation will be there. 24/7 WhatsApp is there for clarification if you have any doubts to do that, and everything is through email. Okay, not through WhatsApp. These test giving, test getting back, everything is through email. Don't send the test paper through WhatsApp and all. Okay. Then students will be given soft copy, as I told, model answer blank PDF on the day of the test, along with the soft copy question PDF. You should print the blank paper and write answers on it, and then scan and submit it back via email. Okay, so free apps are there, as I told, doc scanner. That again I'll show you the brochure at the last of this video. So soft copy model answer paper will be then immediately given, meaning suppose 23rd you submit the answer, immediately that evening I'll give you the model printed answer of all the question and answer which you have already written. So meaning you don't have to wait for evaluation. You will get the model answer here already, and you can compare it, like whether you have written good or not, because correction will obviously take time. When you submit, it's not like that day immediately you can correct. Hundreds of papers will be there. So I will correct it and give you in maybe 7 days to 14 days, you will get this thing. So you don't, even if the second test starts, okay, maybe by 29th, you know, the next test will come. So that time maybe you did not even get the corrected paper of 23, but you have to wait because correction will take time. Okay, so if you don't submit, as I told, you can simply learn the model answer PDF. And then report card also I'll give you, that also I'll show you. So line by line evaluation will be there, marks will be there, report card will be there, everything after every test. So this is how the question paper will look like. Question paper's front page, full syllabus, 10 questions, MFTS 0. So the beginning here, as I told, see, 15 marker, 10 marker, 30 marker. Okay, this 30 marker will be essay. So like this, 150 marks, there will be 10 questions on October 22nd for the batch 1. Okay, batch 2, batch 3, there is again a lot of time, and this also will be given. These are the two things which will be given to you, and you have to write the answers here. Okay, like as I told, here put question number question 1, and then you write your answer here. Okay, then if there is a blank space or something, you can strike it off also. Okay, if you're not using the space, and then I will correct each thing once I receive it with a red color pen like this. I'll give you the marks also here. I'll give you the comments here, whatever mistakes you did, so that it will help you in writing future answers. Okay, then it will look like something like this. Okay, and as I told, when you submit this, right, only this blue part which you have written, you will get the model answer PDF, which will look something like this. Okay, so MFTS 0 answer looks like something like this. Okay, so some spectrum, some question, okay, history type of question. So here answers will be given like this. So you can study from this. Even if you did not write the answer also, you will get this for sure. Okay, every week. Okay, if you are enrolled to the test series. Now report card will look something like this. If you see here, this one, see 11 out of 15 in question 1. So here 11 out of 15. Then this is 10 out of 15. Then it is like 0 out of 15 because they did not write it. Okay. All these questions, they did not write it. And here if you see the marks, this is a different test. Okay, so 180 marks, 49 marks that student got in 12 questions. So 27% marks. This is a person who actually got low marks. Okay, so if you see less than 40% category. And this one is a student was the topper of that week, which is 60% and above. Okay, that person for the same test got 119 out of 118. So 66%. So this will vary according to each, because everyone will have a different perspective. So I will be correcting it. And this person, if you see, has written every answer. That is why obviously his marks will improve. This person has skipped at least 6-7 questions. That is why lesser mark. So you don't have to worry about all this. These are just not to just evaluate you and like punish you or give you any bad feedback and all. This is to make you improve. Okay, because ultimately you have to by heart answers only. You have to write these answers and by heart the, not answers, by heart the concept, by heart the method of answers, how to use introduction, how to use a conclusion. All these things you will improve over the weeks. Okay, so so this report card is not to demotivate you, but to make you improve. Okay. So this is how the general understanding is. These are some again sample correction papers and all, because there are some questions like suppose conflict of interest in ethics. Okay, so usually what will everybody write? A person like, okay, I was in job, then immediately at my home some personal thing came. So you will write personal versus professional conflict, and this is what 99% of students write. And suppose there is another one student who writes a different answer, where in the professional case itself you have a conflict. Okay, like there are two engineers and there itself you have you have to choose between one contractor or another contractor, something. That answer becomes unique now, because 99 people wrote like in my family some problem is there, so I choose my work over family, so conflict of interest is over. Something like that you will do. Everyone writes this, but one person wrote unique. Obviously he will get that extra 2-3 marks because his idea was unique. Okay, so every question based on your conceptual and based on your difference between others, you get more marks. So I'm just giving you tips. Okay. then even your handwriting is like little bad, try to improve it over the days, because it will be very difficult for us to correct, especially because it's a scanned paper. Okay, and even the smallest of smallest mistakes what you have done, we will point out here. Okay, or sometimes we'll tell just refer the model answer page number 3, there it will be mentioned. Okay, because everything in this margin space, it will not be able to be typed. Okay, so here again conceptual, polity and all, you are putting mistakes, that we'll tell you here. And then this one again, see, detailed things are given. Okay, but every time, as I told, we won't give, we will tell just refer the model answer, because maybe that many mistakes are there that we cannot sit and type everything. Okay, then again, these are all different things, bicameralism, dual government, everything. When you don't write as per UPSC standards, we will point it out. Okay, this is again one question where complete blunder was there, so we striked it off completely. Okay, and we'll give you 0 marks, because UPSC also will do the same only. Okay, this question was something about Africa's some movement or something, but this person started writing full story about Egypt, which is of no relevance to this question. Okay, just to fill papers or just to show that you have written answers, how much ever neat it is, if it is not related to question, it will be striked off. Okay, only then you will understand. Okay, UPSC, like you would have noticed many coaching centers, they are evaluating for namesake, and they will give you like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. But when you go to the actual UPSC, you will see that you have failed the UPSC, because UPSC gives only for the best answer also, they give only 4 out of 10. You go and check the toppers marks. The topper, rank 1, rank 2, their overall marks will be 50% or less. Okay, or maximum 55% is the highest marks in mains. Okay, in any paper you take. So these UPSC coaching people are simply giving you good marks to please you. That is not how UPSC will evaluate. They will give you very low marks. Even the best answer will get 4 to 5, maybe 6 out of 10 maximum. Okay. So now again, report card samples, I am showing you a few more, and you have to enroll if you are not enrolled. Okay, I hope all the things are clear. I'll show you some more samples also before that. These are the different fee structures. So if you want to separately join for mains, this is pack 3. Okay, this one is the one you have to join, batch 3. Okay, meaning this October it won't start. December 3 it will start for batch 3. The timetable I showed you. December to March it will go. Okay, batch 3. Batch 1 I cannot take in more people now, because it's starting after 2 days. So this is the thing. Prelims plus video explanation of the test, then mains, then this combo, that is pack 1 plus 3, or combo pack 2 plus 3. Okay, beginning prelims and mains only basically, but one will have a video explanation, one will not have video explanation for the test. Okay, so this is how it is, and then I'll just show you maybe the brochure. Let me see. Yeah, here the mains brochure will be there. So I'll close this one. Yeah, this is the mains brochure, which the enrolled students would have already got. Okay, so here if you see, this is for batch 2. So here every detail is given. Okay, like how from which years we started doing, and then what is the timetable, the links are given, and what all we'll cover. Okay, ethics, art and culture, geography, history, all the things which is needed for mains. Okay, except optionals, everything. So these are the textbooks you have to study, and this is the timetable for batch 2 or 3, I think. Okay, then this one, instructions. Okay, so while writing answer, what you have to take care of, after writing answer, how to scan it, then the naming convention of the file. Okay, naming convention should be like when you submit the answer, the paper to us, the file itself, right, the PDF file which you took from that app, that you can name it as like your name. Suppose your name is like, suppose XXX, so that name hyphen MFTS 0 means MFTS 0 submission, and the same put in the subject line of the email also. So when I get an email, I'll get like, okay, this person, okay, maybe Arun MFTS 0, then maybe like Shilpa MFTS 0. So I see that from the subject line itself, okay, this person has submitted this thing. So it will be very easy for me, because instead of writing simply some big serial number.pdf and all the default names, it will be difficult, okay, to read it. So please try to follow all these instructions which is given in the brochure, and then submit. Okay, so this is how the entire process will be, and then I think almost everything is answered. Still, if you have doubts, WhatsApp me. Okay, this is the WhatsApp number 7200681675, and you can take it forward. Okay, but who are enrolled, see to it that you are taking test weekly. Else you can, as I told, don't write and then just learn from the PDF. Okay, it's up to you. The more number of tests you write, the more practice you will get. Okay, so I'll wind up this. Thank you and have a nice day.